Hello everyone, today I want to do a video talking about which enemies of Final Fantasy 15 can deal magical damage, okay? So this sounds a bit strange, why would you talk about it? You will understand why after you answer me some questions, okay? For example, imps, those lasers attacks from imps. Do you think that's magical attack or physical attack? The correct answer is physical attack. Yep, imps can throw lasers at you and those lasers are physical. That doesn't make any sense. The punch from Iron Giant on the ground, that electrical punch from Iron Giant, is also physical. The white breath, the white fog breath from Mindflayer is magical, but it is not ice, even though it is white. It is darkness. Do you see how complicated it is? Thunder rocks are birds, okay? And they throw you thunder, okay? They throw thunder sparks at you, and those thunders are physical attacks. Does it make sense? I don't think so, okay? I have more examples. So, Thunder Rock, a small bird, throws thunder at you, and it is a physical attack. But a dungeon huge boss enemy that I can't spell the name, okay? This huge bird that is a boss, he throws thunder at you, just like the small bird's Thunder Rock, but it is related to magic, okay? So it's very strange. Another type of questions, Kurus, those tigers. When those tigers deal magical damage and when those tigers deal physical damage, you know, that's hard to answer because you have to properly test it. For example, another thing that is complicated is those skeletons. They throw a dark energy ball at you and it is fire, okay? But the Reapers throw a similar purple energy ball at you and it is darkness, okay? While the Jedi Tomberries throw a purple energy ball at you and it is fire too. So do you see how complicated it is, right? So that's why I'm making this video. I'm showing you how complicated those enemies are and how inconsistent those enemies are, right? And you never know what kind of damage you're going to receive, right? For example, another example, right? Those bombs. All the bombs can only deal magical damage, okay? Even if they physically hit you, it is magical. Why? I don't know. Another crazy example. Do you know that drain attack, that the enemies try to approach you and drain your life? Okay, all the flames, all the drain from the flames are physical, but the drain from Necromancer is magical, okay? And the drain from Lynch is physical. So flames and Lynch are physical at their drain parry, while Necromancer is magical. And it is darkness. I'm sorry, yeah, Necromancer is magical. Brain Drainers and Mindflayers are also magical. in this aspect. So it's very complicated. So what are you going to do? You go to the description and you check my guide. I wrote a huge tutorial, okay? And I'm making this video because I want to show footage of what I'm talking about. And I also want to give an introduction about my tutorial because it is very strange, right? Why is someone researching about magical attacks in Final Fantasy 15? That's because I always felt the magical attacks from 15 are very inconsistent. To me, Jedi Stoneberry are inflicting at me darkness attacks with their lightsabers, right, from Star Wars. And those attacks are physical. And the first time I played the game, I invested on spirit and darkness resistance, but it was all physical. Same to Mindflayers. They throw a white breath at you that I thought it was Blizzard, so I equipped Blizzard resistance, but it was actually darkness. So all of this confusion, you go to the link in the description, it is from Reddit, it is my tutorial, okay? Go check it, there is a small tutorial about spirit and about resistance, the difference between them, okay? And there's also a huge list of all the enemies of the game that deal magical damage and the ones that deal physical damage, okay? And I also analyze each enemy, like which attacks are physical and which attacks are magical from an enemy, okay? I'm gonna give you a small example. Mindflayers. The Drain Parry from Mindflayers is magical, and the Breath Fog from the Mindflayer is also magical. Both are darkness, okay? But the Grab Parry, that he sucks you and you have to press the attack button over and over to get out of the parry, is physical, okay? Kuros, for example, all their attacks are physical, but the huge screen that they do, the AoE attack, is magical and it is thunder. And they also attack you with their mustaches, okay? That attack is also thunder, okay? So you can see an example, okay? Those examples, and go check on the description. It would be impossible to do a video about it, okay? It would be very long. It's better for you to read. So thank you very much for watching this different video, and bye bye.